Good morning, y'all. So last night I came back home from vacation with my boyfriend. We went on a really mini vacation for Saturday and Sunday to celebrate our anniversary, and it was so much fun to be there, especially to just escape the cold weather of New York City. And while we were there, I totally veered off my running schedule. Yesterday I was supposed to be my 10-mile running day. I didn't run at all, didn't really exercise while we were there, and kind of ate whatever we wanted, which was a blast. But I'm back again, back on track, and filming another full day of eating video for you all, just to show you kind of what my routine would be after a vacation like that, or after a weekend of eating a ton with family or whatever. I definitely think that diets should exist to help you reach certain goals, for sure, but I would never let a diet come in the way of like me living my life. If I'm on a diet and I have a family dinner to go to, or a wedding to go to, or a vacation to go to, I most likely will let myself have fun on that special occasion and then try to go back on track when I get back. Which, you know, might not be what everyone else does, but I definitely am not the type of person to let a diet get in the way of me eating a big old cheesecake, if that's what's gonna make me happy on vacation. So anyway, really long intro. I'm basically drinking a lot of water, starting the day with a lot of water. I haven't taken my supplements yet, but I'm gonna try to knock down like 2 glasses of these before I go in and make my coffee, which is gonna be next. So I hope you all enjoyed today's video, and I will take you all on my day. Alright, so I have my coffee here, and I have myself here a hard-boiled egg. So eggs really are a staple in my diet, and I don't eat them too many times a day, but I do like to start my day off with some kind of protein, and I do tend to eat smaller meals in the morning and then get a larger lunch later in the day. And I find that eggs do a really good job at kind of knocking down all of those things that I like to achieve in the morning. Plus, I am kind of busy, especially when I was in school, so eggs, I would just kind of set it on the stove, boil it, and then eat it on my way to class or on the way to the train or something. So I find that it is a really good kind of like a mini breakfast to start your day off with, and I know there's a lot of articles online saying that people shouldn't be eating that many eggs a day, but I don't know. I mean, I go to the doctor often, I get my annual blood work, and nothing is wrong with me at this moment, so I don't see a need to take that out of my diet yet. And plus, I think it is just a really good mini breakfast to have to just start your day off. So I'm eating an egg, gonna have my coffee, and then probably gonna take my supplements afterwards, but I need to plan my day because today's actually a pretty busy day. Something that just came to mind is why I drink a hot beverage in the morning. And I always like to drink a hot beverage in the morning because a few years ago I read on a fitness blog that if you drink a hot beverage in the morning, it really gets the systems going and regulates everything, if you know what I mean. And I find that to be very true, not only with myself but with everyone around me, who start their day off with a hot beverage, get their business done, and then can go on to their merry way for the rest of the day. So I used to actually struggle a lot with that, and I didn't really know what was the matter because I ate an adequate amount of vegetables and everything. But I find now that the combination of having coffee in the morning plus taking spirulina chlorella in the morning has really helped with that issue. So if you're someone who also suffers from that or shares the same problems as I did, then try out this new morning routine because I really believe in it, and I think it can help you too. Sorry, I know that was kind of random, and I tried really hard not to sound vulgar, but sometimes there's no other way to do it, okay? So I'm just trying to keep it real and tell you guys my real, honest thoughts. Anyway, back to the morning. Alright, it's almost 11 a.m. actually, and I didn't really eat anything yet. So it is breakfast time, and I really just wanted something fruity and sweet. And I was like, should I eat cereal? But then, no, definitely not, because all I ate this weekend was processed food. So I'm gonna make myself another smoothie. This time it's really like a no-frills fruit smoothie. I just have blueberries, bananas, and both the frozen and unfrozen versions. I have my chlorella, which is the main reason why I wanted a smoothie, because I needed to eat this, but I didn't want to ingest it by swallowing. So I'm going to blend it in my smoothie. Flax seeds, some greens, and this time I'm going to add some coconut oil just to give it a nice little, I don't know, a nice little nutty kick. So I'm going to blend it up, and I'm kind of achieving like a smoothie bowl effect because I want to eat it with a spoon. So definitely going to add more frozen berries, but I don't know. We'll see how this turns out. I just know that I'm eating a smoothie for breakfast. And there you have it, my little smoothie bowl. It looks pretty good, right? I mean, I'm sure it doesn't look nearly as appetizing as like the $12 smoothie bowls that they sell you in Manhattan, but this is so easy to make at home. Really what it comes down to is how much frozen fruit you use and how much liquid you're putting into it. So obviously for a smoothie bowl, you put more frozen stuff, less water, and use a really high power blender, because you really need to get the blades to be able to chop up everything finely in order to have a really good smoothie bowl. So I'm using kind of like a ratchet magic bullet from Macy's, but even that does the trick because it can go really fast. So that's what you do to make a smoothie bowl. So I'm gonna enjoy my breakfast, and who knows, I scheduled my run for about 2 p.m. and it's like 11 right now, so I think I have a good amount of time to kind of digest this and let it break down into good old energy for me to use when I'm on my run. Alrighty, it is 12:30 and I'm hungry again. So you know what I mean when I say I eat a lot of smaller things. So it was first the egg, and then I had that smoothie bowl thing, and now I am looking for something a little more savory because I've been eating sweet stuff all morning. So I'm gonna make myself some avocado toast. And yes, I'm still in my pajamas because I did not need to leave the house yet, okay? Don't judge me, I'm just being comfortable.
Send me your location, let's focus on communicating, cause I just need the time and place to come through.
So this is my secret ingredient for good avocado toast. I just add a little bit of the adobo seasoning from Goya, and it tastes so just a little bit though.
At times I wonder why I fool with you, but this is new to me. This is new to you. Initially, I didn't wanna fall, but you gathered my attention, it was all for you. So don't take advantage, don't leave my heart damaged. I understand that things go a little bit better when you plan it. Oh, so won't you send me your location, let's focus.
So here is my avocado toast. Isn't it so colorful? I have red tomatoes, brown bread, green avocado, yellow bell pepper, but it is missing a secret ingredient, and this is something I always add on my avocado toast. It is the lovely and legendary sriracha. Yes, I know some people might find it weird, but I really think that sriracha and avocado is such a good combo. So I drizzle that on there, and now I have a hearty meal. Here we go. Avocado toast. Really good with the bell pepper. I've never added that in before, but I always like to put some kind of veggie on my avocado toast. I think the ingredients really mesh well together. So, highly recommend this recipe for you all. Alright, so it's 1:30 now, 30 minutes until 2 p.m. when I'm leaving for my run. And I'm going to be so honest with you all, I was not feeling this run today. I did not want to do 10 miles and I didn't really feel like running, and I just kind of wanted to sit at home and chill and watch Netflix all day. But once I put on my sports bra and like did my hair, put on sunscreen, wore my leggings, I started to kick off the ritual of going running. And I'm feeling pretty good about it. I feel ready for it. I'm gonna try to do 3 to 4 miles during the first leg of running. Walk a little bit, catch my breath, and then continue running for at least a mile every single time after that. And if you do that, then you will get to 10 miles within like 2 hours. Hopefully I do within 2.5 hours. I don't have any major expectations for myself because it is cold today, and I think the trail that I'm running on is kind of hilly, so I'll probably get tired easily. But that's just kind of my game plan today for the 10 miles. And can't believe race day is only 2 weeks away. I saw the training schedule, and next week I do 11 miles, and then I do the 13.1 miles. So really exciting. I hope that I continue running after this, but I'm just really thankful to have had this opportunity to do this half marathon, because I feel like it made the inner athlete in me come out, and it proved a lot of things to myself. And now I am definitely living a different, better, healthier lifestyle than I was before this whole marathon thing came to fruition. So no more procrastination. I'm gonna get to stretching and then do my run. Wish me luck. Just returned from my run, and I'm having this super ripe papaya for a post-workout snack. I don't know if I'm going to have half or a whole one because I'm kind of hungry right now, but we'll see. I'm going to start off with half, and I'm drinking water. I already drank 1 cup since I came back, and now I'm having a second one. So snack number 2, I'm having some leftover congee or rice porridge, and it looks kind of unappetizing, but for those who know exactly what this is, you know how delicious it is. It's basically rice that was stewed, slow cooked, so it becomes nice and thick, kind of like oatmeal. And in here I have some chives and some squid as well, so it is a bit seafood flavored. So delicious. And I'm on my 3rd glass of water already because that 10-mile run whooped me in the butt and got me so thirsty. So I think this and the papaya should be enough to hold me over until dinner time. Dinner time is finally here, and I had to bring it to my room because I have so much other stuff to do. But this is a really light turnip and carrot soup. It's basically just turnips, carrots. You stew it for a long time and you add some salt and you're done. And this one is just a bowl of goodies that my mom made. Focus is so bad, but she has some lotus roots in here. It's a piece of chicken, or fish actually. And then here is some celery that's part of this like tofu stir fry that she created. And then some Chinese broccoli. And under this is a little dollop of rice. Yummy! Last meal of the day. It's actually quite late. It's like 10-ish right now, but I was craving something sweet, so I cut up a persimmon. I'm gonna snack on that, and I'm drinking my lemon water. So that wraps up my full day of eating today. I think I did a better job at making my own recipes and sharing some more with you. I know I cooked a little bit more today than I did last time, and I'm thinking about making the next food diary a little more enticing by sharing some of my favorite recipes. So it'll be really fun for me because I get to eat a full day of my favorite things, right? So I think that's what I'm going to do next time. I'm also thinking about making a gourmet sandwich. So I'm going to try to bake the bread from scratch. I'm going to try to make really nice turkey. I don't really know yet. I haven't really figured it out in my head, but I just want to challenge myself to kind of make a simple food item, but totally from scratch. So that's something on the list as well. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. I will catch you all next time, and I hope everyone stays happy, safe, healthy, and optimistic until then. Alrighty, goodbye.